Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, I guess, trailer reaction for Sephiroth. Got announced for Smash Brothers. I didn't want to stay up and watch it at the Game Awards, so I found out that it was like one of the first things announced. And I thought we'd just go through it. I thought we'd just like watch the trailer, go through it, try and look at some interesting details if there is any. I'll be honest, not a character I expected, but anything's better than Steve. So let's see how we get on, shall we? Oh. So we've got, what, Mario, who else is back there? We've got Zelda, Mewtwo, Shulk, Bowser Jr., Sonic's back there. Is that K. Rool? K. Rool next to Pit. Just kind of curious to see who's actually in this trailer. We got Hero there, as well as... Oh, Rosalina's there. We've got Richter getting off the ground. All the Master Hands. I will say, I would quite like a Master Hand mode. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, there's Pikachu as well on the bottom right. K. Rool. Why does K. Rool always get knocked around in these things? It's so stupid. Poor old K. Rool. Yeah, me too. It's just the same people in it. There's Sonic. Oh, Inkling's there. Banjo turns up now as well. I know that, which is pretty cool. Seeing Banjo on one of these is awesome. Yeah, look at that. So I've never played Final Fantasy VII, so for me, I'm kind of more like, it's kind of curious seeing this dude. I have no idea like what any of his moves are and stuff. Cloud's looking pretty sweet in this. But yeah, a hell of a cool design. I will say, having another sword fighter, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. But hey, you know, you get what you get. His in-game model looks really good. That's a bit of a... I mean, this is going to look a little bit low quality, this video, because I'm downloading it, but... Look at the range in that. I'm kind of... Look at that. I'm kind of assuming that he's really slow. Like, because his range is kind of crazy. Oh! I mean, I think his range is probably about the same as if Shulk was doing a smash attack, I think. It's obviously not Min styles of range, and I think Richter would still have, Simon would still have longer range. This is awesome though. Watch like how you can, I assume that's forward air, and it actually sticks to the wall, so we've got like forward air and I think a couple of tilts. Down B, to reflect. There's a counter. So this threw me off to start with, because I actually thought he was cutting the stage in half, which is his up air, but it's just the fact that that stage breaks in half the Midgar one, so... Taunt. It's got this weird explosive thing, so this is interesting. I assume this is like, kind of like a hero's got magic, so I guess you can just kind of fire on someone. I don't know what the spells are called. That is either the up smash or up tilt, but look at the range of that. It's crazy. But I'm assuming that he's just, a lot of his moves are going to be super laggy, so you can't just spam moves with him. Got the explosion moves there. There's a stage, I haven't properly looked at this. It's kind of like a Battlefield style thing. I don't know much about this stage, but I'm going to assume that it transforms. Seems to be apparently the final area from Final Fantasy VII. But apparently it goes through transformation. Yeah, this is the bit I was interested in. What is this? And there he is, walking through a portal. That's a reference to Final Fantasy VII, I know that. And then he gets his old wing out. I don't know whether he gets a buff from this, or whether this is just a costume thing. That's got to be down tilt or down smash. I don't know how else you could stab the ground like that. That could be an attack, or that could be a run. I'm not sure on that one. Got a power-up move, which he throws. Maybe he has limit breaks. Best part of the thing. Stabs Mario. Everyone's just like, oh no. It's pretty cool though. They keep trying to kill off the Mario Brothers. And it gets flung out of the picture, which is awesome. Also, Cloud's Buster Sword changes in this, which is interesting. And then we get to see Omni Slash version 5, which I can assume that this is a special Final Smash that Cloud gets when he fights Sephiroth. I don't think so, unless it's choosable. Because the thing is, at the end of this, it says cross Final Fantasy, so I'm assuming that there's actually like maybe some other stuff going on with this, but we'll see. I mean, he did. Like, he did. Yeah, because it doesn't say Final Fantasy 7, which is really interesting, which means we're probably going to get a lot of Mii costumes and stuff. And more music, which would be good. And then his sword's changed there, look. He's got all these other swords around him, but... That is a cool sword. Hope we can have that. And then we get what I assume is his final smash. Which is pretty cool. He's crazy looking. And we get this December, which is even crazier. So, that's mad. Yeah, honestly, like, it's not a character I expected, which is good. Because you never want it. You always want the surprise. Let's try and find the reveal of him. You always want the surprise when you get these characters. But like, he looks interesting. What I'm guessing is that he's got very long range attacks, but he's very slow. And then his B button attacks will be like, it looks like he's got some kind of counter, some kind of spell. And then I'm going to assume that the more damage he takes, it builds up a meter, kind of like, what's his face's Joker's. That's just a guess. I have no idea, because I assume unless the wing's part of one of the costumes. But yeah, it says Final Fantasy rather than Final Fantasy 7, which is interesting, because I know that Sephiroth was in that game originally, and I know he's in like some of the other games. But yeah, I mean, I feel bad for people that were wanting Kingdom Hearts or Geno from Mario RPG, because I know that maybe Mario owned the rights to Geno and stuff, but I feel like this kind of puts this is a Square character, and yeah, I don't know. We're going to be interesting. There's 3 slots left after Sephiroth, and honestly, if I could not be spoilt for the last week, that'd be great. I really wanted Crash Bandicoot. I think we need, or I mean, I'm glad he's a villain. Villains are good, but I definitely think we need some more cartoony characters. We need, you know, I mean, Steve is as crazy as they come, but we need things like Crash and Rayman and the really iconic kind of platformer characters that are very cartoony, and we need to get away from this like humanoid kind of thing. But all in all, he looks fun. Apparently it's on the 17th is when we're getting more like a proper gameplay thing, so I'm super looking forward to that. But yeah, there you go. There's just a quick look through the trailer. Hope you guys, if you like the video, hit like. If you want to see more content like this, then hit subscribe. Links for Facebook and Twitter will be down below, and I hope you're as excited as I am to hopefully see more of this and see where Smash is going and all that. So until next video, I will see you then.